What up, internet? I decided to do RynoRyder's vlog episode 002 right now, today. Okay, today we're going iPhone edition of RynoRyder's vlog episode 2. Today I have my follow-up, or my first phone call with Barry Johnson. You might have mentioned him in the first episode of my vlog, so I'm going to talk to him. I have lunch with Devin Wade. Haven't seen him in a couple months, since before Christmas break, so I'm excited for that. And then I have a Skype call with Chase Coleman and Rachel Reiling. We're going to talk apocalypse. Stay tuned.
Just a perfect day. Drinks sangria.
So, the USC talk I'm giving is coming up February 5th, Monday. It's a late night thing. I'm excited about it. I'm super excited. I'm really pumped to... Look, the podcast interview that I did with Alex was amazing. It's the first time I'd done that. Since then, I've had a couple other people reach out to me, want me to be on the podcast, and of course I say yes. But it'll be interesting to see the vibe and the energy that I feel or that I bring. I don't even know how big or small the crowd is going to be. It could be 10 people. It could be 100. I don't know. But either way, I'm going into it with a really positive, just fucking ready to kick ass attitude. See if I can bring some value to the next generation of filmmakers. I don't know what is going on with the glare here. It's probably because my screen's fucking cracked as shit. So real quick, I want to say something about, I've been putting up a lot of content lately. I don't know where to look. I want to look at myself, but I should be looking there, right? That's you. So I have been putting out a lot of content lately, and been cutting up, I did a podcast interview, cutting up some 2-3 minute highlights of that, and putting that online as well. I'm curious, other independent filmmakers out there, I'd like to see you guys start doing more of this. Just, you know, your daily things of your daily grind, your daily hustles of what you're doing every single day, and not just writing, whatever, but like, I guess more on the producing, you know, raising money. That's stuff that nobody teaches you in film school how to do. I'd like to see more of that. So, if you're watching this and you're an independent filmmaker, leave a comment below, and let me know what you think. Thanks. Also, if you have yet to watch the podcast interview I did with Alex, the Dream Mason podcast, I'm going to try this again and try to hook up the link right here. So that should be the link where you can go and check it out on YouTube. Mr. Johnson. It's going fantastic, man. I got one real quick question I gotta clear the air with. Is it B-E-R-R-Y or B-A-R-R-Y? Okay, I'll make the proper adjustments.
Just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. And then later a movie too. And then home. Just a perfect day. Problems all left alone. We can nurse on our own. It's such fun.
like it, man. It's just, you know, just going out. I'm just putting the message out, doing everything I can.
I love it. That's what it's all about.
Sweet. All right, Barry. Well, I appreciate it.
Good to catch up. Thanks for being persistent, Ryan.
Yeah, well, thanks for getting back to me, and I appreciate you reaching out. And oh, yeah, we'll talk soon. I'll see you in a few weeks, too.
Okay. Sounds really good.
All right, man. Later. Barry Johnson. That was a good phone call. Basically, I don't know how much I'm going to put in there of the phone call or whatever, but he's a good dude, you know? That's it. What up? Heading down to Santa Monica. Gonna go meet up with Devin for lunch. I'm really on a kick lately. I really want to get some feedback from other filmmakers or other people wanting to be a filmmaker. Like, I don't know, man. I really think there's such a huge white space that's just like more people should be doing this. They're documenting their every single day journey in my field. There's no one, I haven't seen anyone. Just a thought. Only after you've eaten shit do you know what steak tastes like. It's important that you appreciate the finer things in life. Just saying. Approaching Santa Monica, one of Army's favorite. Yo, really good meeting with Devin, really good. Heading home now. Got a Skype call with Chase Goman.
Just a perfect day. Problems all left alone. We can nurse on our own. It's such fun.
Pad.
Hello, Chase. This is fucking this is stupid. What happened to the good old-fashioned telephone? Well, that's okay. It's my first time. There we go.
The hooker, the drunk, the caretaker. I have the script, and I think, Chase, you mentioned something about a graphic novel as well?
Yeah, it's still slated, although the artist is like going through some like medical stuff, but he just emailed me yesterday, said he's still on pace to finish June. I'm gonna say June. He says May or June, but I say June. It needs 10 to 20 million, and I'm having trouble getting a film produced for 200,000. You know, so no. So I mean, I wrote it a long time ago when I was taking a lot of big meetings and stuff like that, and so it was okay that the budget was 10 to 20 million, but that since has passed, and so I kind of have had it on the back burner for years. And then when we decided to start doing these short films, I didn't want to just like come up with some, you know, A, B, and C story of some 5-6 minute short, so I decided to come up with stories that are prequel stories for all the characters, like, but based still in the same world of Apocalypse, so that if, you know, it's in the same world and they're all connected, and you know, that type of thing. And then we're doing the graphic novel of it, and then that kind of inspired me to I noodled around with the Hooker, her full like prequel story. She was the first short film that we did, the red jacket, you know. And so I don't know, I just got inspired. I bought a notebook and just literally hand wrote like 100 and something page, after outline, you know what I mean. But like I wanted it to like wrote the full treatment in that, and so now it's like sitting there. It's right there. If the house caught on fire, the story's gone. You know, it'll never have the same power it once had, but that's okay. I'm just super busy doing a lot of stuff, but just trying to do as much as I can. And so yeah, so in terms of for Apocalypse, yeah, the most latest fire has been this prequel story. It's like, it's pretty cool. I dig it.
Okay, so I mean, so if you were gonna classify this, it's like a Walking Dead type of, in a feature film format type of thing.
I don't ever like to classify my like in terms of like the genre, the style of my films in any like specific category. As a horse, but actual, you know, people running, charging at the house, practical effects, all that kind of stuff. So that's like that's what I see it as. I mean, I'm not just willing to like give it away by any means, if that's it. You know, if that's like memory questioning, but I'm also not so like wrapped around, it's my baby, I have to have it, you know. But I do have a very specific vision for, and which I believe, if done in that right vision, will make it one of the most successful independent action films, you know what I mean, in a while, in recent history.
It has a lot of financial backing from China. So I just came off of a $3.5 million feature that I produced with them, called River Runs Red, if you want to look it up. It's John Cusack, Taye Diggs, Luke Hemsworth, and George Lopez. So we have a pretty nice cast. I think it's going to turn out well. We have a distribution deal.
May I ask you
right now, so we'll see how that.
May I ask you the distribution deals through? Are you allowed to say?
Lotus.
Huh? Lotus, okay.
Where we want to live is in the $3 to $5 million range. We're looking specifically for action and sci-fi genres because they have commercial success in the Chinese marketplace. Part of this investment group is supporting the career of this Chinese actress who is, well known in China but not known at all in the United States.
Sure.
So we're playing it by ear at this point. If they really like the script and they like the story and she likes the character, even if it's not a lead, and we need to put an A-list person as the lead, that's a conversation that's definitely open to be had, because we don't want to compromise the story or the foreign sales capabilities, because we don't have an A-list and a lead character we need to have.
Gotcha.
So basically right now is I'm meeting with anyone and everyone that I know and getting a hold of as many scripts as possible so we can make a decision as a group what we want to move on next. We will be shooting in a tax incentive state, because we're definitely looking to capture the 30 to 40% tax incentive towards our budget.
What about Toronto? Because I have a great, really strong connection to Toronto. And they just put $2 billion last year, I think, for tax incentives for production.
Canada in general is
What
place to film for that exact reason.
What's up?
Yeah.
Canada in general is a fantastic place to film for the tax incentive, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So it was good. It was a good talk. Hopefully you guys learned something. That's the business. That's what it is, you know. Look, everybody, at the end of the day, everybody has the same thing they want to do. Look, at the end of the day, everybody has the exact same goal in mind, right? Everybody just wants to make a movie. Everybody wants it, okay? But it's a very difficult thing, and if it weren't, then everybody would be doing it. So, hopefully you learned something by watching today. I think that's it for my vlog. I'm gonna cut it together, so I think that's episode 2 in the can. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you thought. You know, I tried to let you guys in on some real conversations, some real things I'm trying to develop, and ways that I'm working. And hopefully you see that my message, you know, what I'm trying to do is it's important to me, and I mean it. So yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking, and then that's it. In the meantime, go fucking make a movie, man.